7882 with Game Informed Family. We are here today doing a Minecraft challenge. There used to be a challenge, an underground challenge. I believe it was called the 404 challenge, 402, 400 and something. It's a modified version of that. It's called Morlock Life is the name of my particular challenge. Just very briefly, we will go over a couple of things. This is the seed 347087082. Will also be in the description. I have friendly fire off. Don't really know why, because I have multiplayer turned off as well, so whatever. I put show coordinates on, so I'll always know my coordinates based on, you know, where I am and where my home is, because I will get lost multiple times, I promise. I turned fire spreads off. I hate fire spreads. It's non-negotiable. I'm sorry. But just to show you, I do not have cheats on. I never will have cheats on in this world. Multiplayer is off. This is like my, I don't know, 8th time recording this intro, so we're going to go ahead and start the game, and we're going to do it a little bit different than I've been doing it. I'm going to go over, just very briefly, the arbitrary rules that I have set for myself. Sorry, I'm trying to pull them up. I wrote them down on my phone, because I will forget them all. So, basically, the rules that you need to know for day one are, I have 1 day and 1 night to get myself underground. Let's see what's in here. I can take crops, anything inside of chests. I can trap villagers and animals for later retrieval, or I can try and get them today, but that's not gonna happen. I am allowed to take 1 bed. I cannot take any machines, no crafting tables, no barrels. I can take what's in the barrel, but I can't take the barrel. I can take the empty chest once I'm done emptying it. Yeah, that's pretty... I already went in this house. So I'm just kind of glossing over them now. I will go into much better detail once I am safely below ground. Oh, I already took a bed, didn't I? Yes. They, you know, if I have anything to trade with them. So this seed came from a showcase video by IBX Toycat. So I know that there are 2 chests in this village. Ooh, rotten flesh. Gimme. I just have to remember where the other chest is. Oops. So the Morlocks. They are... Oh, I already got that. From H.G. Wells' The Time Machine. I just listened to the book. I have read the book, but I did not just read the book. I listened to it on Audible. Really good book, by the way. If you haven't read it, you should. Get away from me, villager. Do not steal my seeds. Basically, the time traveler travels 800,000 years into the future, and society is basically gone as we know it. And there are 2 societies left, I guess is the word that you would use. The Morlocks and the Eloi. The Morlocks have taken to living underground. And they don't come up during the day because they have gotten... Did I just pick something up? No, guess not. They have gotten so used to being underground that their eyes have adjusted to that, and their bodies, I mean, their skin is pale, and so yeah. I don't know, the book just kind of inspired me to do this challenge. So I'm not allowed to take surface blocks. Like I can't take any of the dirt. Originally I was going to say that I could take 15 like dirt or 15 sand underground with me. But I don't really need to do that because there's plenty of dirt underground, let's just be honest. And I can get some sand when I go get the clay from underwater. So I'm probably gonna be underground by the time it gets dark. I mean, honestly. But I do have until... Whoa! Forgot about that ravine. Until morning. So, but I mean, I don't have a sword. So, yeah, I'm really not gonna want to be above ground come dark. You know what I mean? So, I'm allowed to take 3 trees of each type of tree that I find. So, like, there's dark oak over here, I can take 3 dark oak. There's birch over here, I can also take 3 birch. And I believe there's regular oak too. Once I'm below ground, I can't come back up until I have built... I think I'm going to go with a redstone calendar. I'm going to make sure that the calendar still works, that they haven't, like, done anything crazy with bedrock redstone, because I am on PlayStation 4, and we do now have bedrock, and it is very different from Java redstone. Not that I'm very good at Java redstone, but I mean, I do at least have a basic understanding of it. So I am taking a couple of, couple of sand blocks because I'm going to trap a few villagers before I go below ground. I'm going to trap them in their little village hut. Ooh, man. Input lag there. Alright, let's see. Let's go collect up some trees. Alright, let's take one of these monster trees. No, that's not the monster trees. So there are like some crazy big dark oak trees, and this is the tree we want. This has got to be 2 trees. I'm gonna break my axe. Now, once I'm below ground, I can make farms. Oh yeah, this is 2 trees, look. Well, whatever. So we're calling this 2 trees. But yeah, I can make whatever farms I want. I can grow crops, I can breed animals. I will eventually have a villager breeder and a trading hall. Okay, focus, Angela. The redstone calendar. If the redstone calendar is not a possibility in Bedrock with redstone, well, obviously with redstone, it's a redstone calendar. If that's not a possibility, it'll be a redstone clock, which will be significantly easier to make, but, I mean, it is what it is, right? So I do need to do my research on that, but it's not a priority right now because it's gonna be a little while before I come above ground anyway. And then not only that, the other stipulation is that at least 2 weeks have to pass in-game, which breaks down to roughly 4-ish hours of gameplay. And I mean, yeah, that's a little bit hard to say because, you know, you sleep and so, but I'll make sure it's been at least, you know, 4 or 5 hours before I come back up, so that's not a huge deal. Aw, this is a little birch tree. I didn't pick this tree very well. Well, it's not bad. Alright, so that's 2 birch trees, I hope? Was that 2 birch trees? Yeah, that's 2 birch trees. I got, what, 1 more dark oak and 1 more oak tree. Alright, so let's get this. That's my last oak tree. At least I hope. If I accidentally just broke a rule, I did not mean to. Let's get this dark oak tree. These dark oak trees are crazy. I can take saplings, I can take seeds, I can take all that stuff, which is good because I'm gonna need them. Gotta make sure I get some saplings. Let's see, I grabbed my sugar cane, got all the crops from the village. I'll check the village one more time to see if they replanted. I took a bed, so I don't need to worry about wool. Alright, so this should be the last of my trees. Make sure I get all the saplings I can. Whoops, that's not one of the trees I cut down. My bad. Alright. Oh, I'm out of space. Alright, I don't need rotten flesh. Let's just be honest. Oh my gosh, it's already getting dark. I haven't trapped my villagers. Alright. So we are going to go below ground right here. So when I come back, I need to make sure that I replace these blocks that I have just dug up. Because that is also a stipulation. Like I said, I can't disturb. Learn to speak. I can't disturb the surface blocks. So I have to put them back where I found them. Oh god, there's already a creeper? Okay, well, just saw a villager go in that house, so let's do that. Oh god, no, not what I wanted. Okay, so I'm not taking the door, I'm gonna have to dump the door before I go below ground. But I am going to trap this villager in here. Okay, that creeper does not see me. And I think, oh dude, go in your house, man. Ah, your house is useless to me. Alright. Hopefully I remember to ditch the I'm gonna ditch the doors here in a second. Oh, I would so love to take them with me. Alright, hopefully I have everything I wanted. Need to get myself into my new home. Oh, that is a skeleton. We are not going that way. Alright, so there are more rules, which I will go into a little more once I am safely below ground. Yeah, let's use these instead of all my... Alright, so I've got 3 villagers trapped, which is awesome. Zombie. Zombie. Oh god, there's a skeleton. Getting out of dodge. Getting out. Oh god, I am stuck here. Okay, time to go below ground. Did I get clay? Oh gosh, did I get clay? Yeah, I got clay, right? Yeah. Didn't get very much though. Alright. I got my sugar cane. Oh, there's a creeper. Well, that's not a big deal. Oh, that's sand. Alright. No, fine. Alright. Wow. That was not my fault. I did not intentionally destroy those blocks. Okay. I really have no idea if I even want these flowers. But I'm taking them because, I mean, I have time. I am not looking around very well, that is for sure. I feel like morning is approaching and there is a spider. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to talk while I'm playing, but as you can tell, it is not going very well. Okay, let's go to safety. I mean, like red, I know that I can dye stuff red. Yellow, I know I can dye stuff yellow. I really don't know if I care, but I'm taking them anyway. Okay, okay. All right, let's put some dirt block. Oh, let's put a torch up first. All right, let's replace my dirt blocks. Okay. Now, let's get rid of this, and let's start digging down. What? Oh, that's not dirt. Gotta rearrange the tools. I'm just a mess here. Okay, so quick overview of some of the other rules. I don't even know what rules I've gone over yet. Let me get this stuff laid out in the chest, and then I will. Alright, definitely. Okay, we got some saplings, good. I got one pumpkin seed, I got plenty of those. More saplings, so I ended up with 4 different types of trees. Okay, alright. Sugar cane, we got. Those are beetroot seeds. Alright, we're not doing terrible. Mushrooms. Put the carrots up. Beetroot, cactus, hay. Alright. Sorry, so I'm okay. I have gone back and forth on whether or not I'm going to edit these videos. And I mean back and forth. I don't want to edit the videos, but at the same time, I do want to edit the videos. Because, I mean, there's a lot of boring stuff in Minecraft, you know what I mean? Like this. This is not interesting. I mean, personally, I don't mind watching people dig around in their inventory, but I'm weird. And I have a feeling that other people... Oh, dang, I forgot to get rid of the doors. Well, I'm not allowed to use those doors. I have to destroy them. I don't know. I'll figure out a way to destroy them. Because I am not allowed to use them. Alright. So now that I am safely below ground, where'd my phone go? Alright, so let me just detail rather quickly the rules. The seed, you know, I don't know if I said it or not, but it was chosen from an IBX Toy Cat video. Link in the description. My rule on that was I could pick a random seed or I could pick something from a showcase, which you have 1 day to gather, day and night. You have to be underground before sunrise of day 2. You can't disturb any surface blocks. Now that rule only applies to the overworld, which I will get into momentarily. As far as getting yourself underground, you cannot disturb the surface blocks even to get underground. You have to replace anything that you take. Like I dug a hole. I had to replace them. On day 1, you can gather the following. 3 maximum of each type of tree. All the seeds and crops that you want, whether it be wild or from a village. Anything from village chests you're allowed to take, as well as the chest. You can trap animals or villagers, or you can bring them along with you, which I think would be very difficult to do in the span of 1 day. So I left them up there. I'm not allowed to take any machines. That's the crafting table, the furnace, the smoker, all of those, you know, they're not machines, but lack of a better word. Now, as stated, I can't return to the surface. If the redstone calendar works in Bedrock, that is what I'm going with. If not, I will use a redstone clock. And approximately 4 to 5 hours of gameplay have to pass by as well. And when I do go up to the surface, I can go up for 1 night, every 4 to 5 hours of gameplay. And I must be back underground by sunrise. If I'm not, game over. Now, the nether. I have set the rule for the nether as I can't go to the nether until the nether update is live. I don't know when that's going to be, so could be very challenging. And that's not the beta or the snapshot, that is the live update. Now, if it turns out that that is forever, then I may have to modify that rule, but as of right now, that's what we're going with. The end, I cannot go to the end until I have a diamond set. Let me try that one more time. I cannot go to the end until I have a set of diamond armor. I'm sorry, I would be mining or something while I'm doing this, but I'm actually reading the rules on my phone. Underwater rules. I can go underwater to any underwater biome at any time, day or night, but I have to stay underwater, unless it's my day above ground. Alright, just a couple more things. Pillager raids. So, I mean, it takes a while to do a pillager raid. So what I'm gonna do, I am allowed to do 1 pillager raid. I can stay above ground, you know, I mean, as long as I need to do 1 pillager raid. As soon as the raid is over, I have to go, I mean, you know, once I'm done with the raid, I have to go back below ground, and that does count as my 1 day for 2 weeks, or roughly 4 to 5 hours of gameplay. Tools and armor. I do not have any more coal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. In order to upgrade my tools or armor, I have to be able to make a complete set of the next armor. So, and that starts with stone tools, not this funky wood pickaxe. Because really, when I want to make my iron tools, I have to have enough iron bars to make all 5 of the tools, with the exception of the hoe. I mean, really, the hoe. I'm not. No, I'm not gonna make a diamond hoe. But the well, let's see, the pickaxe, the axe, the shovel, the sword. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Or are there only 4? 3, 6. Yeah, I guess there's only 4. But yeah, I do have to make an entire set, and you can't like piece it out. You have to make the entire set right then. I need to find some coal. Same thing goes for the armor, but they are coal. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. They are separate though. Like I can upgrade my, I can upgrade to iron tools before I can upgrade to, you know, iron armor. Yeah, I don't. And those are pretty much the only rules. If I encounter something that I feel needs to be added, I mean, you know, we can do that when we get to that. But for right now, those are the rules. What am I doing here? Why? Oh, I need a pickaxe. It's one of those days. I'm just gonna make 2. Because I don't want to go crazy and use all my resources. Because I mean, cobblestone is gonna be hard to come by around here, you know. Yeah, so I touched on it a little bit, but H.G. Wells' The Time Machine, you know, again, is the inspiration for this challenge. I mean, it's a really good book. If you've never read it, it's like a 3, well, okay, depending on your reading speed. Zombie! I could easily see some worse. The Audible book, it was read in 3 hours and like 45 minutes or something. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's put it here. You know what? No, let's just put stuff back here. I had it on like 1.25 speed because the guy reading it was, I don't know if he was just talking slow or if I was just irritated because he was talking slower than I wanted him to. I had it on like 1.25 speed. And it was read to me in like 3 hours. I want to say 3 hours and like 42 minutes or something like that. So I mean, it's a short book. It's really good if you're into, you know, sci-fi or time travel or books, you know. Okay, I gotta get rid of the doors. I cannot forget to do that. You know, matter of fact, what happened here? Okay, well. Alright, so let's just throw the doors right here. Alright. I want the dirt block. Okay. I don't really know why I want the dirt block, but I want the dirt block. Alright. Alright guys, that is the end of episode 1 of the Morlock Life Challenge. Thank you so much for watching. If you have anything to say, anything we can change, any rules that you think maybe would be better some other way, please feel free to let me know, leave a comment. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe. And, you know, like I said, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it.